If you guys want to finish domination, clutch time, unlimited, level 40, but you don't have the time, DM Rose NBA on Twitter. His link is in the description, and make sure to tell him I sent you. Yo, what's good everybody, it's CP the Doc, and welcome to MyTeam No Money Spent, episode 5. In today's video, I'm getting one step closer to unlocking Diamond Brandon Roy by reaching 50 wins in clutch time. I only need 2 more wins, and once I win these final 2 games, then I get Ruby Wally SZCZERBIAK, who I've heard is one of the best shooters in my team right now. As you guys can see, Wally is a 6'7" shooting guard who has very good shooting attributes, so he could be a really good addition to my team, but at the very least, he will be a great addition to my collection since he's 1 out of 15 players that we need to unlock Brandon Roy. Lately, I've really been grinding. Back in episode 3, we made it all the way to 100 triple threat wins for Ruby Alonzo Mourning, and then in the exact same episode, we also got Daryl Griffith. We're basically getting closer and closer to Brandon Roy with every new episode of this series, so today, let's keep this trend going as I finish grinding yet another game mode. Winning these final 2 clutch time games shouldn't be very hard, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. You guys sit back, relax, enjoy this video, and now, let's finish this grind. In clutch time, game 49, we're playing versus Devin Harris, Klay Thompson, Zach LaVine, LeBron, and Chet. I feel like this is a pretty easy matchup, so we gotta take advantage. We gotta play the best defense we can, run in transition, and not give them too many open shots like that. Getting stops on defense and good looks in transition is definitely the key for us winning this game, so we gotta do that. And trust me, I know I say that pretty much every single video, but in these games right here, that is definitely true. You gotta stay locked in on defense at all times because these games really do get a lot harder as the difficulty goes up. I know I'm undefeated and I've won pretty much every single game by double digits, but still, I've had a few games where the CPU actually almost won. They're capable of making some really tough shots, and every now and then it'll feel like they turn up the defensive intensity to 1,000, so you gotta take advantage of all the open looks you can get, you gotta run in transition, and you gotta also take advantage of mismatches like this. Zach LaVine is guarding Wemby, he can't do anything about that. All of a sudden, after trailing 3-0, we're in the lead 9-5. We're playing good defense, forcing tough shots, but we really gotta get rebounds. Good defense by Curry on Chet, another offensive rebound, good defense by Wemby, we finally get the board, Curry has it in the corner, and let's move the ball around, see if I got any mismatches. We do! Once again, Zach LaVine's on Wemby, and he's not doing anything about that matchup. So as long as we just defend and don't give up too many offensive rebounds, we should have this win in the bag. Good defense by Giannis on the King, and we're gonna run again. Let's swing it back to Steph and run another pick and roll. We could put this game away right here, so let's get past Klay, let's throw it to Wemby, he gets another bucket. I know I've told you guys about Wembanyama before, he only costs 5,000 MT on the auction house, and in offline games like this, he's a real beast. I don't use him at all in Unlimited, Triple Threat Online, or any of those game modes, but in these offline game modes, he can really eat. He's got double-digit points, he's killing the other team. Once again, we're running the fast break. Devin Harris is guarding Giannis. Yeah. Just like with Zach LaVine on Wemby, he's doing nothing about that. If we score right here, this is gonna be another double-digit win, so let's run some pick and fade, let's throw it to Wemby, and let's knock down that 3. Our average margin of victory is by double digits, so I had to hit that 3 for the double-digit win, even though I could have held the ball. Who cares though? 24-12, pretty good win. We're now 1 win away from getting Wally SZCZERBIAK, so let's lock in and do the exact same thing we just did. This time, we're playing versus Steph Curry and Donovan Mitchell in the backcourt, along with Bam, Jordan Walsh, and Franz Wagner. This team is slightly better than the team we just played, but I'm still not moved. I'm still not worried. Curry gets all the way to the rim and finishes easily. Giannis has it running in transition. Look at this, another mismatch being guarded by Steph Curry. Whenever you have a mismatch like that, you got to attack, because getting open shots versus the CPU on higher difficulties is definitely a lot tougher. Oh wow, That's a tough shot by Mitchell. We gotta answer back with our own 3 right here. Steph Curry fades away and knocks it down. My Steph Curry is definitely playing better than the CPU Steph Curry, so let's keep it going. Let's make sure we stay locked in on defense. Giannis is right there on Jordan Walsh. He's trying to get to the rim, but we're cutting everything off. Great defensive possession so far. Great job by Kevin Martin. Wow, behind the back pass. Great defensive possession, but 49% contested shot by the CPU. I told you guys these games get tougher. I played perfect defense right there, but it still didn't matter. Thankfully, we answer back again, but it looks like this is actually gonna be a close game. These CPUs are not making this easy on me at all. Steph Curry drives to the rim, but that's excellent defense right there, and we have a chance to retake the lead. So let's get a smart shot right here. Pick and roll with Curry and Giannis. Giannis gets the switch onto Curry, so yeah, we're gonna get the easy 2 and 1. I was really hoping that this game wouldn't be too intense or tough, but I guess it makes sense that it's been a good game since this is our final game. What a big shot by Wemby. 1 stop on defense, guys, come on. That's excellent defense. Thankfully Curry misses, but we give up the offensive rebound and man, they score again. 15 seconds left though, so we have plenty of time to answer back. Curry drives to the rim and he makes another tough layup. We just need 1 stop on defense. We're right there on Steph. Great defense by Wemby. He better not score. I swear. Great block. He gets it back and lays it in with 2 seconds. Come on. What a way to lose our first clutch time game of the season. Great defense by Wemby, but all we had to do was secure the rebound. You can't be serious on that. That's a really tough way to lose. You guys feel free to call me trash for losing to the CPU, but I promise it's not gonna happen again. This game, I'm locked in for real. They got Fat Lever, Caron Butler, Kukoc, Michael Redd, Swen Nader. Pretty good team, better than mine, but we're gonna win this, I promise. Defensively, we definitely have to be better, even though I feel like our defense hasn't even been that bad. We're right there contesting their shots, but they're actually making some of them. Maybe I'm not shooting enough threes. I don't know, maybe that could be it. We're getting such good looks at the rim, so I'm gonna keep taking those. But man, I gotta say it again, that was probably the toughest possible way I could lose my first game of clutch time. That was actually my very first offline loss of NBA 2K24, so that really sucks. That's kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. You guys know though, I don't cut losses out of these videos. I don't think losses are that bad. I think they're just a part of the process, so let's bounce back right here. Kevin Martin's got it. He steps back and knocks down the mid-range shot. Let's give it back to Kevin Martin, and look at this. Wide open 3, he cashes it. Kevin Martin's got the hot hand, so we gotta give it to him again. Let's go around the screen, step back again from mid-range. He can't miss right now. Just in case you guys didn't know, this Kevin Martin is a beast and getting him is super easy. All you have to do is make 12 4-pointers in either clutch time offline or online, and I think since you can do it offline, that makes it 100 times easier to get him. He has a very easy release, and even though he's not an elite defender, he is 100% an offensive weapon. I'm gonna step back again and hit another 3. If I would have just used him last game, we probably would have won. We definitely would have won actually, because we would have scored a lot more points, but it's no big deal. We're gonna get this win. This game, we definitely stepped things up because we had to get our revenge on the CPU. It wasn't a double-digit win, but we did what we had to do. We took care of business. We just leveled up as well, and hey, we're officially done with clutch time. I don't have to play this game mode for the rest of the season in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM, which is a great feeling. And look at that, there's Wally SZCZERBIAK. It feels good to have this card since winning 50 clutch time games is a pretty big grind. It's not as big of a grind as winning 100 triple threat offline games, but still, it's a lot of sitting and doing the exact same thing over and over again, which gets super tiring. Like I showed you guys earlier, Wally SZCZERBIAK has an 86 3-pointer, 88 mid-range. He also has an 84 ball handle, which I honestly didn't know about. He's got 75 perimeter defense, 76 speed, 92 stamina, 76 acceleration. Let's take a look at his badges though. Gold blinders, catch and shoot, corner specialist, midi magician. As y'all can see, he's got some pretty important shooting badges, a bunch of important shooting badges, and he's also got pick dodger. I don't think this card is gonna be anything special defensively, but offensively, he should be a lot of fun. I've heard he's one of the best shooters in the game, so real quick, before we jump into Unlimited, let's go test out his jump shot. I wasn't expecting Wally SZCZERBIAK to be anything special as a ball handler, but he's actually got a little bit of hop to his step, I'm not gonna lie. Real quick, let's test out the jumper, and even though that was just a mid-range shot, that was still pretty nice. He doesn't have the quickest jump shot, but it's definitely faster than somebody like Sam Hauser or Sam Merrill. It's pretty smooth, all things considered, and in our half-court offense and in transition, we should get a bunch of good open three-point looks, and once we get those looks, he will knock them down. He has hot zones in the corners, and he's probably gonna get a bunch of his shots from the corners, so let me actually get some catch and shoot shots from the corners. Yeah, that is definitely looking pretty smooth. He doesn't have a very high driving dunk rating. He's not gonna do anything flashy driving to the rim, but like I said earlier, he has a surprise amount of pop off the dribble. He can lift off and dunk it. He's not just gonna lay it up and get blocked. Let's see if he can knock down moving shots. He has midi magician, but I gotta learn his release because you guys know that timing moving shots is tougher than timing standing shots. If this Wally SZCZERBIAK can knock down shots like that coming off of screens, that's gonna be a great weapon since I love shooting mid-range. And really, I don't want to use this card as only a three-point shooter, but hey, he is a very good three-point shooter, so we will be shooting plenty of threes with him this video. I think we've seen pretty much all we have to see in shoot around with SZCZERBIAK. He doesn't have a very fast behind the back, but all things considered, he still had a pretty good shoot around. Let's knock down one last three for good measure, and let's jump into Unlimited. Also, I just got my login bonus for logging in every single day this week, and it looks like we're about to get a free Sapphire player from this ball drop. I guess before we play Unlimited, we'll find out who's in this pack. We all know it's gonna be a Sapphire player, but hopefully it's somebody I don't have yet. Let's see. Ja Morant. I don't think I have him yet, and he costs like 8,000 MT on the player market, so that's a dub. Speaking of dubs, let's see if I can get a dub in Unlimited in Wally SZCZERBIAK's debut. He had a really good shoot around, you guys saw it, but can he replicate that same success in Unlimited? Let's find out. Here we go. In Wally SZCZERBIAK's debut, we're matching up with Jerry West, Kobe, Luka, Jokic, and Giannis. It looks like we have the better team, but this guy is 2-0, undefeated. Let's lock in right off the bat. Let's run some pick and roll. Nice pass out to Jabari Smith. Extra pass to Cam Whitmore, another pass to Jabari Smith, who knocks down the three. You guys know I love moving the ball around. I don't like when the ball sticks with one guy for too long, so let's see if we can keep on getting open looks, just like we did on that first possession. Oh man, Jabari Smith's got a little bit of a mismatch, I feel like. Yeah, there's no way that Jokic is staying with him. Wally SZCZERBIAK gets a wide open three from the corner and he hits it. We have 9 points on 3 threes. Wally SZCZERBIAK knocks down his very first shot, and he's playing pretty good defense on Kobe right here. I don't know why Thurmond is over helping. I don't know why he left Jokic wide open, but it's no big deal. We still have the lead. Let's run some pick and fade. Jabari Smith's already got 6 points. He's wide open right here. Make that 9 points for Jabari Smith Jr. We have all of our points on threes so far. Our shots are falling. Our defense has been good. Wally SZCZERBIAK is actually staying with Kobe very well. We just got to make sure we don't give up anything too easy. Great defense. We're running again. I see Cam Whitmore right here. Nice extra pass to Jabari Smith, who's got 11 already. He is killing Giannis right now. This is supposed to be Wally SZCZERBIAK gameplay, not Jabari Smith, but at the same time, I love how Jabari's playing. I throw it to him again for another corner three. 14 points. What an absolute explosion from Jabari Smith in this first quarter. He's on pace to score over 50 points, but we all know he's not going to end up with 50. Whether he scores 50 or not, I'm locked in on defense. My defense is my biggest focus, so let's see if we can get another shot right here. Jabari Smith misses the layup, but it's all good. We got the ball back. We could actually get one more chance to score right here, and we do. Nate Thurmond double-digit lead. Even though he only has 3 points, I think we're off to a pretty good start in Wally SZCZERBIAK's debut. He's 1 for 1 from 3, he hasn't missed a shot. We just gotta make sure we get him more looks. If we continue getting stops on defense, then we're gonna get a lot of chances to score in transition with SZCZERBIAK, assuming he actually gets open, runs to the corner, and I can actually knock down the shots. Nice block by Thurmond, let's run. Whitmore's ahead of the pack, SZCZERBIAK's in the corner, but we gotta throw it down with Cam. We're off to a real dominant start, man. And look at that! Jabari Smith, 17 points, another 3-pointer. I really can't believe this. We have a 14-point lead. I love the way we're defending. We just gotta make sure we bring the same energy. Nate Thurmond forces the miss. You better not go up again. Another miss. Let's run in transition. SZCZERBIAK's got it. I'm gonna go all the way to the rim, and he finishes. We're not getting many open looks with SZCZERBIAK, but whenever we do get open, we gotta take advantage. Nice dump off to Embiid. Pass back out to SZCZERBIAK. He knocks down a corner 3. 17-point lead. We are dominating this game on both offense and defense. Great defense by Jabari Smith Jr. I'm not really worried about LeBron shooting that jumper. We just gotta make sure we get rebounds. We give up an offensive board right there, but it's all good. Let's run again. SZCZERBIAK cuts to the rim, and he dunks it. Double digits for SZCZERBIAK now. More good defense on LeBron. He throws it inside to Embiid, who throws it up and misses. Oh wow, SZCZERBIAK has takeover now. Let's see if I can get him the rock. I could have shot that, but I know we can get a better shot than that. Speaking of better shots, Jabari Smith cuts to the rim for the layup. He missed it though. Oh, that could have been an and one for Jabari Smith, but it's all good. He's got 18 points. Make that 19 points right here. I want to sub him out because he's getting tired, but at the same time, I want to reach 20 points. After all, Jabari has takeover again, so you know what? I'll keep him in the game until his takeover runs out. Who's gonna score right here? Because we're running in transition. Let's give it back to Jabari Smith. He probably thinks I want the 3, but we'll go to the rim for the jam. 21 for Jabari Smith, 10 for Wally SZCZERBIAK. Great defense by Westbrook, but we should have gotten that steal. We did get the rebound though, so let's run in transition again. Look who's open. Let's pass that to Thurmond. I passed up a good shot for a better one right there. 25-point lead on our home floor. Look how we're clamping up on defense. He forces up another 2, another board by Russ, and Wally, if you run to the corner, you will get a 3. Wally, what are you doing in the paint? Wally SZCZERBIAK has to know that if he just runs to the corner, he will get wide open 3s. Let's give him the ball right here, go around that screen, and see if he can knock down a tough mid-range shot. 27-point lead at home. I was expecting Wally SZCZERBIAK to be good, but man, he hasn't missed a shot yet. I'm loving the way he's playing. He even made a white earlier, which was pretty impressive, and we have a chance to score a free throw with him right here. What a first half. A surprising first half. I had a feeling we'd play well, but I wasn't expecting to have a 26-point lead at halftime. My starters have been looking amazing, but since we have such a big lead, I think it's finally time to sub them out. Actually, let's keep Wally SZCZERBIAK in the game just because this is his debut. We got my bench players in the game now, plus Wally SZCZERBIAK. He's got 13 points, he's dominating, playing great defense and hitting shots, so we're gonna keep on letting him cook. I know it's only been one half of basketball. I know I've only had a small shoot around and a few open shots in this game, but so far, what do you guys think of Wally SZCZERBIAK? Does he look like he is worth winning 50 games in clutch time because he's been playing so well? I'm having fun with him. He's hitting his open shots, which is a pretty big deal. Bad turnover right there. But as I was saying, what are you guys thinking of this Wally SZCZERBIAK so far? Alonzo Mourning, back in episode 3, had a very, very good debut in Unlimited. He was definitely worth grinding for since Triple Threat Offline is so easy, and so far, I gotta say, Wally is worth it too. I'd say his biggest weakness is that he's not a one-on-one shot creator, but look at him knocking down that corner 3 on the pick and fade with Alonzo Mourning. What a big time debut for Wally SZCZERBIAK, even bigger than I was initially expecting. Nice finish by Desmond Bane. We're running up the score right now, man. Just one more bucket and we get this lead up to 30. Well, we also gotta get a stop on defense first, but let's lock in and see if we can get this stop. Nice defense by Alonzo Mourning, big time block. Now let's run this fast break. Oh man, look at Keegan Murray running to the rim. What a throwdown, and we're up by 31. Great defense by Szczerbiak on Giannis. We force Giannis to miss. Szczerbiak is actually playing pretty good defense. At the same time, this guy is really not that good, but I gotta give Szczerbiak credit for locking in on defense. Let's see if we can get a good shot off this pick. We're right by the rim, and Szczerbiak scores again. Szczerbiak has 20 points in his debut, shooting 80%. I think it's time for us to finally sub him out because he's been great. He deserves a rest. Oh, Luka's wide open. Our lead is only down to 30. It's all good though. Like I said, let's get him out the game because he deserves a standing ovation. Now, this has nothing to do with Wally Szczerbiak and really nothing to do with what's going on in this video, but I gotta give this guy big respect for not quitting. Of course, I know 2K is giving people little suspensions or temporary bans if they quit online, but a lot of people would have quit this game right now, so I gotta give my opponent a lot of respect for hanging around. Curry knocks down the jumper. But yeah, I just wanted to throw it out there that even though I have such a big lead, I do respect my opponent for hanging around, and I'm not much of a trash talker, so I'm not gonna sit here and call him trash or garbage, especially since I have the better team, so I gotta show my respect. Respectfully though, this is a blowout, and it's looking like this is about to be our biggest win of the season in terms of margin of victory, because usually most people quit by now. Most people are done in like the first or second quarter, but this guy has been hanging around, and we are gonna get a jam. Oh, jam. You love to see that. Great defense for the entire 24 seconds on and off the ball. Jabari Smith's open again. He can't miss. Are you kidding me? What a huge game he's had. 24 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and at least 5 or 6 3-pointers for Jabari Smith. That's ugly. Let's throw it to Whitmore. Let's throw it back out to Alonzo Mourning, and I really want to keep on scoring with Jabari Smith, so let's see if I can. Nice little step back right there. That's beautiful. As usual so far this season, this has been an absolute team effort. No way you're leaving Jabari open again. 29. At this point, we gotta get 30 points with Jabari Smith, but yeah, as I was saying before he made that shot, this has been an absolute team effort. Of course, Jabari Smith and Szczerbiak have been doing a bulk of the scoring, but everybody's collectively playing great defense. Everybody's hitting open shots. Right there, we force another miss, and I have a feeling we should get a pretty good look in transition with somebody. Cam Whitmore's got it. He gets fouled by Kobe. And I'm sure you guys already knew that I was eventually gonna try to get the ball back to Jabari Smith Jr. He fires a 3 right here. He misses it, but Westbrook with a huge putback jam. Wow, that was a rare miss by Jabari Smith Jr., but Westbrook flies in out of nowhere for his first points of the game. That was amazing. All right, Jabari, you missed that last shot, but I know you're not going to miss again. Oh, what a move. What a beautiful move by Jabari for 31 points. Even though it's the fourth quarter with only 50 seconds left in the game, we're actually just now getting team takeover for the very first time, which makes no sense because we've been balling like this for the entire game. I don't know how we're just now getting team takeover, but I guess it's really no big deal because we will win this game unless we somehow blow this 46-point lead. We could actually win by 50 if we get a stop and a score, and I haven't won by 50 yet in 2K24, so let's see if I can. That's a tough shot by Kyrie. We have 11 seconds left to do this, so let's lock in and see if we can do this. Jabari Smith's open. I could have shot that 3, but we actually get a good look from the corner right there. 52-point lead, 2 seconds left. If you guys don't like that I just did that, I completely understand, but I haven't been able to win by 50 yet, so I really wanted to do that. I'm sorry. I know I already said this, but that was a crazy team effort. 34, 9, and 5 for Jabari Smith Jr. on 8 for 10 shooting from 3. Szczerbiak had 20 points, 2 assists on 3 for 3 shooting from 3 and 8 for 10 from the field. Yeah, everybody ate. 8 points for Nate Thurmond, 6 for Desmond Bain, 5 for Cam Whitmore, 4, 9, and 3 for Alonzo Mourning. Everybody stepped in and did their thing. As a team, we shot 76% from the field and 71% from 3. That is absolutely crazy and pretty much a perfect way to win in Wally SZCZERBIAK's big debut. I'm sure you guys already know though, we gotta run that back. That was a great win, but let's see if we can do the exact same thing again. Well, maybe not the exact same thing, since I doubt we're gonna win by 50 ever again in 2K24, but let's see if we can win again, and of course, if everybody can chip in. Right off the bat, I can immediately see that this guy's got a better team than the last guy we played. Wally SZCZERBIAK's open though, so let's pull up and transition. He's 4 for 4 from 3 now. As I was saying though, this guy's definitely got a better team than the dude we just beat by 50, so let's take this guy seriously. Let's stay locked in the entire time. He's got Jaren Jackson, Isaiah Jackson, Jason Kidd, Isaiah Ryder, and Desmond Bain. That's a pretty good team. This guy's clearly been doing some grinding, just like me, so let's stay locked in on defense, get open shots, whether it's in transition or the half court, let's just play our best. Good defense by SZCZERBIAK, very tough shot by Isaiah Ryder, but we gotta get rebounds, guys. Wide open 3 off a second chance opportunity. We don't get the stop on defense until we secure the rebound. Nice spin by Jabari Smith. He's killing it. He's been the MVP so far this video, but SZCZERBIAK's not too far behind. Let's give it to Russ, and let's run some high pick and fade with Jabari Smith. Oh man, you can't leave Jabari Smith open. He's been lighting it up this entire video. Speaking of lighting it up, this guy's trying to get some tough shots to go with Desmond Bain, but it's not happening. Nice rebound by Wally. Russ has a lane to the rim. I want to shoot that 3, but let's drive in instead. We're hooping right now, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We are getting buckets. Thurmond throws it down off an alley-oop, and I'm not gonna lie, that got me pretty hyped. Not as hyped as Russell Westbrook's putback, but that got me hyped. That's our ball. Are we really about to take another first quarter double-digit lead? We really might. Let's throw it to Jabari Smith and knock down another 3. Double-digit lead in the first quarter. Again, there's a steal, and we should get a fast break bucket here with somebody. How about Russ for 3? Oh, he missed it, but we'll take the 2 with Thurmond. Shot clock's down to 6. Let's see if Jabari Smith can bail us out right here. Oh man, that's beautiful. What a shot. 10 points now for Jabari. That is back-to-back double-figure first quarters for Jabari Smith, which I think is kind of crazy. I wasn't anticipating him to be so good this video. 47% contested shot by Desmond Bain, but as I was saying, Jabari's been great. 23-9 in the first quarter. No way he makes that. I was not expecting us to be so dominant this video, man. Especially after somehow losing to the CPU in clutch time offline. You guys probably thought I was gonna get killed in Unlimited, but we're shooting the lights out, playing the right way, getting stops on defense, getting open looks on offense. Everybody's involved. I'm just loving the way we're playing. Let's keep on getting stops. Our starting lineup has been doing such a great job on defense this whole video, and Nate Thurmond has been doing a great job running from coast to coast. Cam Whitmore's right there on Jason Tatum. I definitely could have stolen that with Wally SZCZERBIAK, but it's all good. This guy's pretty clamped up. I'm going to give Giannis a little bit of space since I'm not really worried about his jumper, and I have a feeling we're going to get this stop. Look at the way we're moving on defense. Malcolm Brogdon has it. Now Tatum's trying to score. That's a super tough shot, but thankfully he misses it, and now it's time for us to run in transition again. Wally has takeover, so I'm going to feed him the rock, and we're going to see if I can knock down a 3. We're going to see if we can get a good look with him right here. And we do! Step back by SZCZERBIAK. Beautiful move by SZCZERBIAK. He still hasn't missed a 3 this video. Giannis shoots a fadeaway. Yeah, no way he makes that. Let's swing it back to SZCZERBIAK. Moving 3 in transition! He is on fire! And we are on fire. 22-point lead in the first half. What's going on this video? What's going on with my matchmaking? I mean, obviously we're on fire. That much is clear, but the degree to which we're hitting our shots has been absolutely insane. Curry's got it. Thurmond's wide open, cutting to the rim. That's double figures now for Thurmond. Cam Whitmore's wide open in the corner, and we are gonna knock down that 3. I'm not gonna lie. Cam Whitmore has definitely flown under the radar. We got him in the last episode of the series, and even though he hasn't been as good as Jabari Smith Jr., he's been a very consistent presence, knocking down open threes, playing good defense. I gotta give some love to our boy Cam Whitmore because he's been very good. Jabari Smith and Zerbiak have stolen the show, but Whitmore has been a calming presence who always hits shots when he gets open. Speaking of hitting shots, let's put our two best players in a pick and roll, Wally SZCZERBIAK and Jabari Smith Jr. Jabari drives to the rim, Zerbiak keeps on running through, and let's see if we can knock down a moving shot right here. Sadly no, but look who's there to bail us out on the boards. Thurmond, 25-point lead. For the second straight game, we are absolutely balling. Say what you want to about my quality of competition, but we are absolutely balling. I know I literally just said that we're probably never gonna win by 50 again in 2K24, but it really looks like we might pull it off. We might win this game by 50 again, which is crazy. We're right there with Curry. Nice finish by Jason Kidd. Bad defense by me. I know I said I was right there with Curry, but that was not true. Nice finish off the glass. Steph Curry's got it. Pass out to Desmond Bane. I definitely could have gotten a shot to fall right there, but it's all good. Zerbiak steps back and hits it again. Wally SZCZERBIAK has to be catching these guys off guard. I doubt anybody I've played against so far this video, even though it's only been two guys, I doubt anybody I've played against was actually expecting him to be knocking down shots like this. Of course, he's hitting open threes, but step backs, pull up mid-ranges, he's kind of doing it all, and as a team, we're doing it all on defense. That's a tough shot by Jason Kidd, but of course, we give up the rebound. I gotta stop doing that. Good defense by Bane. This time we get the rebound, and it looks like we should get another run-out opportunity. Zerbiak's got it, so let's go to the rim and lay it up and in. 15 points. This guy's not going away, though. I will give him that. That last guy we played against, when he went down by 30, he let the lead snowball to 50, 40, like pretty much last game, it was over after we went up by 30, but man, look at us hitting our threes, look at us defending. No matter how much we win this game by, we are absolutely hooping right now, and Thurmond is running the floor. He's gonna jam it again. He's got a monster stat line, 14 points, 16 rebounds, there's a steal, and I'm gonna go up for a layup. We miss it, but it's okay. I had to try. 30-point lead though. I highly doubt we're actually gonna end up winning by 50 again, but who knows? At this point, I have no idea what's gonna end up happening, but I do have to give my opponent respect again for not quitting, because a lot of people don't really care about that temporary ban or suspension that I mentioned earlier. Some guys quit anyway, whether they're down by 7, down by 11, down by 30 or 40. Most guys even quit before they get the chance to go down by 40, so I give these last two guys I've played against a whole lot of respect. Desmond Bane's open in the corner, and that's gonna be a 3. All reliable Desmond Bane coming in off the bench and knocking down threes, as well as playing good defense. Giannis is open. Yeah, we'll give him that shot every time. And we're gonna run the fast break again. Keegan Murray's got it. He goes up for the layup and scores. We're about to go up by 40 again. In theory, there should be no way I win by 50 in back-to-back games, but it might really happen. Westbrook with the jam, and at this point, I want to go for the 50-point win, but at the same time, I kinda just want to finish the game regardless of how much we win by. I really don't care about final score. I'm just trying to give you guys some content. Let's feed that ball to Alonzo Mourning since he only has 2 points. He hasn't gotten very many post touches, but wow, Dawkins reaches in, we get an easy dunk, and there's our 40-point lead. Yeah, trust me guys, if you think this is unsportsmanlike, I completely understand, but I think we're gonna go for it again. I think we're gonna go for the back-to-back 50-point wins. I'm not sure if this has ever been done in a no money spent video on my channel. That might be a record that I never have the chance to go for again, so I'm locked in. This guy's missing shots. We're still playing good defense, so I think we're gonna go for it. Sadly, guys, it looks like we're gonna be unable to make history, but we're still up by 41. Even though this guy was able to cut our 45-point lead all the way down to 39 by making some huge plays and huge shots, we're gonna get another 40-point win, which means we've won our last 2 games by over 90 points combined, which is absolutely insane. It's something that I haven't done this year yet, but It's also something that I just haven't done in general very often. 23 points for Szczerbiak on 9 for 13 shooting. Thurmond was absolutely huge with a 14-16 double-double. 13 and 7 for Russell Westbrook, 12 for Jabari Smith, 6 for Curry and Mourning. Everybody was going off once again, and overall, we shot 69% from the field, 59% from 3. We played great as a unit, and once again, I had a lot of fun with it. Having fun is pretty important, but winning is also pretty important too, so it feels good seeing that we're 8-2 right now. Real quick though, guys, I actually just noticed that we have 11 tokens, and I don't think this is anything new. I think I've had 11 tokens since the very beginning of the video, but regardless, I have enough tokens to get this Franz Wagner from the token market, who of course is one of the players we need to get Brandon Roy, so let's go ahead and do that. We're officially 2 steps closer to Brandon Roy now after getting Franz and Wally. Even though we still need 7 more cards for Brandon Roy, I'd say we're off to a pretty good start grinding for him. We're over halfway there. We have 8 out of 15 cards. We only need 1 more card from the token market, and we're already done getting Wally SZCZERBIAK and Alonzo Mourning from both offline game modes. We're gonna have Kyrie pretty soon, especially considering that I'm level 27 already, and I haven't even started grinding domination for real. We're making great progress towards Julius Randle in Unlimited, and we're gonna get Wesley, Ryder, and Bowen pretty soon. I guarantee you guys that. Speaking of making progress towards Brandon Roy, I think the next card that we're gonna end up getting is David Wesley, because we only need 50 triple threat online wins, and we're off to a great start in TTO. I think we have 9 wins right now, so you know what? Let's go for our 10th win right now. Let's run this 3-man lineup right here of Cam Whitmore, Wally SZCZERBIAK, and Jabari Smith Jr. since these 3 guys have been killing it in this video. Let's not waste any more time. Let's see if we can end this video undefeated. Wait a second, we already lost. I forgot about that clutch time loss. I still can't believe that my one loss this video might end up being a loss versus the CPU, which is just pathetic. But you know what? Let me not linger on that loss. Let's just keep on balling out. Let's get right to the rim with Wally. This guy was not ready for that. We have the better team, so it's looking like this should be a pretty easy win. Great defense by Whitmore on LeBron. We're gonna lock up CP3 right here with SZCZERBIAK. Yeah, that's a great defense. We forced the miss. Now let's see if we can get a bucket right here with somebody. Oh yeah, Whitmore throws it down. Yeah, come on guys. There's no way Rajon Rondo is stopping Wally SZCZERBIAK as SZCZERBIAK steps back and hits another 3. That step back might be one of my favorite moves in 2K right now. That step back with Wally SZCZERBIAK specifically. Let's keep on torching Rondo with SZCZERBIAK, who fires it from the corner. We've mastered his jump shot, man. I'm not gonna lie, that is so smooth, like butter. Nice steal. We throw it out to SZCZERBIAK again. We're gonna shoot that step back again. Rajon Rondo is doing nothing about that. 11 points already. Wally has takeover now, and y'all know what that means. We're about to fire up some wild shots with SZCZERBIAK. That's a tough fadeaway, but he hits it anyway. And yeah, it looks like this is about to be a freebie. I'm just gonna leave Giannis wide open. He actually shoots it, and he knocks it down. Good for him. It's time for us to answer back with Wally though. I want to shoot a long shot, but I also want to shoot a step back since y'all know Wally's got that step back in his bag. Man, good defense by Rondo, but it doesn't matter as we hit that 3 again. Let's get one final bucket right here with SZCZERBIAK. He's off-balling, playing with Giannis. SZCZERBIAK steps back. There's nothing Rondo can do about that. Great game, great win. SZCZERBIAK's hot shooting continues, which is absolutely no surprise. Let's play one more game with the exact same lineup, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. This time around, Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, and Giannis. That's a pretty good team. I haven't played against that Magic Johnson yet, but obviously we've seen that Curry, and we've seen that Giannis plenty of times too. For the second straight game, we're going uncontested coast to coast. You love to see that. Back-to-back games, we're getting off to great starts. Once again, Wally finishes. He gets the 2. He hasn't been shooting many of those this video, but he's been pretty efficient whenever he gets a 2-pointer like that. Great defense by SZCZERBIAK. We're right there on Steph. I think the hardest player on the other team to stop is definitely going to be Giannis, but I haven't played against Magic, so I don't know how good he is. Regardless, we're locked in on defense. That was a great block by Jabari Smith Jr., Steph Curry. Oh, I thought he was going to bail them out, but thankfully he didn't. Look who's open. That's pretty much a guaranteed make at this point. 7 points already for SZCZERBIAK, and he's locked in defensively on Curry. Almost gets the steal right there. I think the most surprising thing about SZCZERBIAK is how good he's been defensively in this video, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the reason why he's been decent defensively, but at the same time, I gotta give him a lot of credit. Now, Whitmore's open. Whitmore's a beast. I did a little bit of talking about him earlier and how underrated he's been for me and my team. He's been excellent as my starting small forward. He's fit right in there, and even though I don't shoot with him much, whenever I do shoot with him, he's pretty good. Speaking of shooting, SZCZERBIAK hits it again, and before long, we should have takeover. We actually just got it, and it's looking like this game's gonna be over pretty fast. We haven't played too many close games in this video. We've been locked in from start to finish on offense and defense. And speaking of offense, let's see if I can get another bucket. SZCZERBIAK steps back and he hits his signature shot again. Let's swing it back to Wally, who's being guarded by Giannis. Yeah, this guy clearly doesn't know about Wally SZCZERBIAK. Well, maybe he does know about Wally, but there's just nothing he can do about it. We're hitting some tough shots with Wally, and you don't see many people shooting step backs and contested shots like I do with Wally this video. Great defense on Curry, and I think we're about to end this game right here. I mean, we have a good lead. Curry's not going to do anything about this. We shoot another moving three, and it's good. 21-4 in TTO. It doesn't get much more lopsided than that in TTO. Pretty much double-digit wins in every game I've played today with Wally, who has been exceptional overall ever since I added him to the team. Outside of that one terrible, totally avoidable clutch time loss that we had earlier in this video, we're gonna end this video undefeated, and SZCZERBIAK was definitely our overall MVP. He was unstoppable in TTO, and of course, Jabari Smith definitely outplayed him in the first game, scoring 31 points with 9 rebounds and like 5 assists. But after that, SZCZERBIAK took over. For the rest of the video, he was definitely our best player in both TTO games and Unlimited, and I gotta show some love to Cam Whitmore again. Nate Thurmond was overall excellent. Russell Westbrook brought some amazing energy, and off our bench, Bane hit shots, Curry was great, Mourning had his moments, and Keegan Murray, very underrated pickup. He's another guy I got from those summer standout challenges. Both him, along with Whitmore and Jabari Smith, are very good and definite fixtures for my team. I gotta be honest with you guys though, I think Wally SZCZERBIAK should definitely stay as my team's starting shooting guard for now, based on how well he played in this video. I love MLK's defense, and I might start him because of that. Desmond Bane is a great shot maker, but look at that. Desmond Bane, 91 offense, 77 defense, just like Wally SZCZERBIAK, who's also 91 offense and 77 defense, but Wally, I think I like his jumper better, I like his moving shots better. Defensively, both cards are definitely not elite, but Wally just did so well in this video that I think he deserves to keep that starting shooting guard position. What do you guys think though? How do you think my team looks? Should Wally SZCZERBIAK be our starting shooting guard? Is Jabari Smith my team's MVP? Should I bring Whitmore off the bench for someone like MLK or Keegan Murray? Y'all let me know in the comments, but I'm currently loving how my team is looking. I think we've made some great strides, and I'm just happy we were able to bounce back from that clutch time offline loss. I'm glad Wally was able to be so good overall today, and yeah, I'm happy, I'm in great spirits, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I think I'm about to end things right here. In my next No Money Spent episode, I think we're gonna finish domination. I know I told you guys a few days ago or a few episodes ago that I was gonna have it finished by now, but it's a pretty big grind and I haven't really made much progress. I think I have 15 stars overall out of 99, so I still have 84 more stars to get. Even though I've been winning the games very easily by an average of 37, these games are tedious and they take a very long time, so I think I'm gonna spend my Saturday or Sunday grinding out those challenges. I'm gonna try to have No Money Spent episode 6 posted by Sunday, but no promises since I'm also planning on posting another different non-MyTeam video this weekend, so you guys stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think I've said almost everything everything I need to say. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you're still watching right now, then huge shout out to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Now, if you made it all the way to the end of this video and you still haven't subscribed or dropped a like, then what are you doing? Make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, show some love in the comments, and of course, turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of my MyTeam No Money Spent videos or live streams or miscellaneous content. I appreciate everybody so much for dropping by. If you're still watching right now, I really do think you're amazing, because this is like a 25-30 plus minute long video and you've just been sitting there watching the whole time. I can't thank you enough for showing that love, and yeah, you guys let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. I really do think this Wally SZCZERBIAK might be the best shooter in my team right now, and I just had a great time this video. Winning games makes you feel good, and we won big, so yeah, I'm feeling great, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and weekend. Y'all stay chill, stay safe, and I'll see y'all again real soon.